everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about dynamic events and dynamic event chains. Dynamic events are events that can occur periodically throughout each zone where NPCs will attempt to perform some action and may of course require your assistance. In general, these events can be broken into a couple categories: collection, guard, escort, and destroy. There's probably some additional categories that I'm forgetting, but those are the main ones. For the most part, each category is pretty straightforward, and you'll be rewarded based on your participation level in the event once it completes. These rewards are either bronze, silver, or gold, and the rewards themselves are usually experience, karma, and some coin. So as long as you participate at all, you'll receive a reward. Even if the event fails, you'll still actually get something out of it. So it's rarely worth it to just skip an event entirely. In addition to standalone dynamic events, there are events that are involved in a chain. For example, in the events I'm completing here, I'm stealing some food from a Grawl cave, which then angers the Grawl and causes them to try and steal it back. However, while they are trying to steal it back, a few of the Grawl shaman are attempting to summon a creature to help them fight, and then after we beat them back, we have to face off against the creature that the shaman were summoning. Often dynamic events will lead into a chain of other events, so it's usually worth it to hang around for a minute or so after an event completes just to see if the NPCs you saved need you to rescue someone that was left behind, or the creatures that you repelled have one more trick up their sleeve, and that sort of thing. You should be aware, though, sometimes event chains will end up spawning a champion creature, which can theoretically be soloed, but it is much harder to do so. So keep that in mind. If you do see a champion, be prepared that it's going to be a hard fight. In addition to dynamic events simply occurring on the map as you explore, some events require you to interact with someone in order to start them. In this case, the Snorn Wolf Shaman wants me to lead a wolf pack against the Sons of Svanir camp nearby and rescue other wolves. Often events like these will coincide with nearby renown hearts, and can be an easy and quick way to complete these hearts without spending much time or risking yourself. You can see basically as this wolf pack is tearing through this camp, you can pretty much see me completing this renown heart fairly quickly just by assisting this dynamic event. So that was a quick rundown on dynamic events. You'll see them quite often as you're out leveling and exploring. Definitely involve yourself in them when you do see them. They're pretty much always worth it. Thanks, and I hope you learned something.